Hey guys, welcome back to another Warborne Above Ashes video. We're going to be testing out the new weapon here, one of the new weapons, and yeah, let's get to it. So the first thing we're going to look at is I'm going to show you the weapon itself. We're using this new drifter as well, Tayana. So this is the Paladin Mace, and the weapon skill is this. It's a really long, really long skill. It's got a bunch of different stuff it does. So the first thing it's going to do when you activate it, it's going to cleanse all damage over time and slow effects that are on you, and it grants you immunity to damage over time and debuffs for 20 seconds, which is insane. And then along with these new skills that you'll get, the first skill, it's going to be all on your basic attack button. These first three skills, the last skill, the fourth skill, will be on the weapon skill button. So basic attacks, you get three new ones. First one's going to be Zero Strike, which is going to rush forward. It's going to deal 120% magic damage. Second one's going to be Zero Strike 2, and then Zero Strike 3. Zero Strike 2 does even more damage, 140%, but it also slows nearby enemies by 40%. So that's really, really good. And this is like a multi-hit one. This is going to hit as many enemies that are in range. So that's really good. Next one's going to do even more damage, 160%. And then to nearby enemies, so it's going to hit everybody again. And then it's going to heal any allies that are around you for 100 health. And then, or 72% HP. 72% of your healing rate. And then, increases your damage resistance by 20%. And the people around you, all your allies. And the control resistance by 20, which seems like a lot for 4 seconds. It's a lot of stuff that's going to happen to your nearby allies and stuff like that. So it's definitely like a support tank weapon. So definitely use this around your allies if you can, because they're going to get all these, resistances and stuff as well. So then the final ability is going to be on your weapon ability. It's going to channel for 4 seconds. Now, whenever you use this, you're not going to be able to move. It's going to channel for 4 seconds. It says your caster is going to be unstoppable. I'm not sure what that means. I think that means they can't stun you or anything like that. So, but you can't move when you're casting it. And then it's going to increase your damage resistance of any allies in range by 45%. That's huge. That's almost 50%. Then it's going to restore HP per second that you're channeling to your allies, 90%. Then after that, it's going to deal 400 damage, 300% damage rate to surrounding enemies, and it stuns them. So this is insane. It's insane, this ability. Each time damage taken is during channeling, the final damage and stun duration increases by 10% up to a maximum of 50%. So it can go up to like 3-second stun, I believe. That's a long stun, and then the damage increases by 50% too if you do the full duration. So you can do, I don't know, that would be like 600 damage for me. Clicking the skill again cancels the channel early. Oops, somebody's attacking the train and dumping. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and test it out, and I'm gonna show you exactly what it is. I mean, how it works and stuff like that. So, figured out this build that I've been using. I'm gonna use this in wartime. We'll see how well it goes. I haven't used it yet, but this build I'm showing you is only for like a wartime reserve user. Like, I wouldn't use this in any other scenario, I don't think. So, the first item we have is the retaliation coat, and you need this. You have to have this. This is the main part of the build. The boots and the helmet you can switch out for whatever you want, really. I just chose this ironclad helmet because whenever you're below 30% health, it increases your damage resistance even more. So, actually, I looted this from someone, so I just put it on. That's the reason I'm actually using it. But yeah, the game just started this season, so I can't really buy too many or unlock too many helmets and stuff like that. It's a new character. I didn't have them unlocked when the season began, and it cost a lot of money and stuff to unlock freaking helmets, which I don't have at the start of the season. So that's why I'm basically using that. But it is a good helmet, right? Helps you stay alive a little bit longer. So definitely choose whatever you want for the helmet and the boots, to be honest with you. I'm using these boots because it grants you immunity to damage and control for 3 seconds, and your movement speed increases by 70%. Really good to escape with, and you cannot be interrupt the casting, so that's good as well. You cannot attack during the ghost form, so there's that. But I was at level 26 yet, and to unlock the boots, you gotta be level 26. I am now, but that's why I chose these ahead of time, because I could just buy them at the auction house for like 5 solar rides. So, but yeah, you can switch those two out. Those are only 2 that don't really matter, but this one you really, really need. So we're gonna go ahead and use this for fast, and I'm gonna show you the combo I'm talking about. So whenever there's wartime and there's a huge group of people on the other side, what you're going to want to do, and it's going to sound crazy, but you want to jump right in the middle of them, and I'm going to show you why. Okay, so first thing you want to do, I'm going to do it slowly first. First thing you want to do is activate your weapon ability, and then you're going to dash in, And whenever you're in, as soon as you're in, you're going to cast your Drifter ability. It's going to do a knock up and then cast your Reflect. So after you cast your Reflect, push your weapon ability again. Now you're going to do this really, really fast and like a combo. Whenever you do that, everybody who damages you, you're going to be in the middle of like, I don't know, 50 to 100 people. And they're all going to be attacking you. Now this is going to reflect 100% of the damage you take while you're using your Paladin Force ability, your Guardian Shield ability. Whenever you use that, it's going to stun everybody whenever the full duration is. Now the full duration is 4 seconds. This lasts 6 seconds. So you can do this. Yeah, you can do this to make you be able to use the full force of this Guardian Shield, which is insane. You're gonna stun, I don't know, to 100 people if you get lucky, you know. And you're gonna deal a ton of damage. You might get 20, 30 kills with that. It's insane. So let me do it again. I haven't used this, like I said, in oh, I gotta wait for my ability on cooldown. This is a long cooldown. It lasts for 60 seconds. That's why it's still there. But whenever it's on cooldown, it's like 40 seconds. So you gotta wait. But yeah, see what I'm saying? Dash in. Use your use your E first, dash in, and then use your reflect and your second E button, so you can get that combo off. That way, everybody who's attacking you is gonna take a ton. They're gonna get 100% of the damage the damage they're giving you. They're gonna get that taken back to them. You're gonna do a ton of damage with this by itself, and then you're gonna finish them off with this. This is gonna do an insane amount of damage. So this is the combo, and then to escape, use your boots, whatever boots you got. I don't know if these are the best boots for escaping because you do have to channel it, but you're immune to damage and control and stuff whenever you use it. So let's go ahead and try it again. So here's where we're gonna dash in. We're gonna use our E first, then dash in because this E lasts 20 seconds, so it's fine. Use that first, dash in. Use this for a little knock up, some extra damage, and it'll attack people too. And then use the reflect, and then your second E. So let's do it. E, dash in, O, second E, and then guard. You can activate this after you activate your E, actually, the reflect, because you can activate weapon abilities, armor abilities, whatever, while you're using your E. So either way, it's just gonna do a ton of damage to everybody. So it's really, really good. It's not accurate. The damage on here is gonna be way more than 1,300 or whatever it said, because they're gonna be attacking you at the same time, and all 50 to 100 people that are going to be attacking you are going to get that damage reflected right back at them. You see what I'm saying? That's insane. I can't wait to try this in wartime. I don't know if I'm going to be able to escape once I do, because this thing, like I said, these boots are not the best. I should probably switch the boots, because it does have a charge up timer. You got to sit there for 1.5 seconds. But if you do time it right, this thing lasts for 6 seconds. The second E. 4 seconds. This one lasts for 6 seconds, so there's enough time to get this off as well. This is only 1.5 seconds. So if you do it fast enough, you can get all these off while you're under the reflect. But yeah, just want to show you this little combo real fast. And yeah, if I get some videos in wartime, I'll post that in the next video. I'm not in a warband right now, so I gotta join. But yeah, let's try it one more time. Let me show you. Oh, I can't. It's on cooldown for 30 more seconds. But you get the point. E, dash in, use your ultimate right there, and then you're gonna want to use your reflect and then second E. So that reflect is gonna be active while you use your second E. See that? It's still active, and then you can do all that damage to everybody. It's also gonna be reflected as well. So you're gonna get insane amount of assists or whatever. So yeah, see you next time, YouTube. Peace.